Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. Tonight, we begin the Great Harvest Conference. We'll be hosting it here at South Campus, doing it on a little smaller scale to help the pastors see a vision for what kind of a building they can build. It's going to be a little tighter and a little more cramped, but we'll have room for you. So all of our COP leaders, come join us. We've got pastors coming in from across the city, across the country, and Pastor Jamie even has a delegation coming in from China. So we're going to have a great time together. If you need transportation, Connect Group leaders, just call the main office at main campus or call East Campus office, and they'll tell you the busing arrangements to help you out. I want to talk to you about two thoughts today. I call it the God who does not forsake, or the Creator who does not forsake. First, start with the thought of Creator. In Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 17, every man is senseless and without knowledge. Every goldsmith is shamed by his idols. His images are a fraud. These demon idols, they're just a fraud. They are worthless, the objects of mockery. When their judgment comes, they will perish. He who is the portion of Jacob is not like these. Why? For he is the maker of all things. The thing that distinguishes God from all these fraud religions, from all these fraud idols, is that he is the Creator. Now, Paul emphasized that in Athens. Paul emphasizes that in Corinth. It is a very strong doctrine that needs to be continually emphasized in the church today. That we did not evolve from amoebas. We did not evolve from monkeys. We were created in the image of God. This world did not happen by random chance. Pastor Summerall, how can you as an intelligent person possibly believe in the doctrine of creation? I would turn back to you and say, how can you as an intelligent person believe in evolution? It takes a lot more faith to believe in evolution than it takes to believe in a one all-knowing, all-wise God who created everything to work together in his creation. Excuse me. God is the Creator. Never let somebody educate the truth of God as the Creator out of you. But the other thing is, this God who is the Creator, this God who is the one true God, will never fail you and will never forsake you. Look back earlier in chapter 51. For Israel and Judah have not been forsaken by the Lord Almighty, though their land is full of guilt before the Holy One of Israel. For Israel and Judah have not been forsaken, though their land is full of guilt. Even when you and I sin, God does not forsake us. Now, I've taught you the last couple of days the nonsense of once saved, always saved. But now you need to understand the security of our salvation. You need to get it very firm in your heart that if you make one mess up, if you commit one little sin, that God is not going to forsake you. Yeah, there may be consequences and there may be some reaping what you sowed, but God will never forsake you. It's a lot harder to get away from God than a lot of people like to think. Now, some of you listening to me today, you've really messed up. You didn't commit one little sin. I mean, you like King David of old, for about a 3-month season, you've entered into quite a season of sin in your life. And oh my goodness, have you made a mess of your life. And now you're eating the fruit of those decisions. Would you please understand, God has not turned his back on you. Would you please understand, God has not forsaken you. Would you please understand, reach out toward him. He's always reaching out toward you.